Hello, hello, hello. Let me gotta turn off our volume so you guys can't hear everything that's going on over here. There we go. Where you guys at? Let me see. Do a little impromptu afternoon stream. Why not? Let's fix these charts. Oh, that's not what I wanted to do. Let's make it smaller. Let's make the chart smaller. Here we go. What up, Relic? Keishi, how's it going, Room Beats? Yeah, I did stream earlier, Room. I got nothing to do, so I figure I just tried to buy tickets for that comedy show, and it's sold out. You know, I'm a last minute person like that, so I guess I should have looked at tickets yesterday. But so yeah, the comedy show is sold out. I guess I'm not even going to be able to go to it. There's another show at like 9 somewhere else. I don't know. But yeah, it's sold out. What kind of craziness is that? I guess it's popular. Apparently, you can go stand in line an hour before the show. But yeah. I'm not really a stand in line type of person. So um, I don't know if I'll do that. We may just be revisiting the card room and that sort of thing again. I don't know. I don't have to do anything. Obviously, I could just chill here. But all right, let me check the audio here, see what we got. Got the trusty old headphones on. Oops, I did something. Hello, hello. Nah, it's all right. It's not great. So we're going to be on an eval here. First things first, take profit trader. And then we're going to follow that up with a Apex 25K, depending upon what happens with this one. I did just pass an eval a minute ago, right here. Um, the Bulenox one that we traded this morning, right there, we passed, as you can see. I took this nice clean entry right there. Look at that clean entry off IBL. A bouncer Rooney, whoop, 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 made the pass. Let's go. What did Apex change? No more payout dates starting November the 1st. So no more payout windows. They're bringing back DCA, although they have not elaborated on that yet. Like what you can do and what you can't do with the DCA. And that's pretty much it. I'm pretty sure. Can't remember anything else. I don't know. Maybe there was something else. Maybe there was something else that I don't remember. We're back, Andy. We're back. Let's go. I'm going to trade a little power hour action here, see what we can do. See if we can blow this up or not. Do you still need to send the video? I don't know. Rube Beats, I never sent a video. Never sent a video. Anybody, I'm a little frustrated today. I'm not going to lie. Let me put my Discord. See, I don't know if I'm even. See if we get logged in here. We are not even logged into the Discord on this computer. We got to do this little two-factor authentication. Get a little push up here. Yeah, I'm gonna show you guys this here. Very interesting. Very interesting. Mm. You guys read? Can you guys see this? I don't know. Let me see. Where can I zoom in? Can I zoom in? We make it big? Oh, goodness. Come on. Well, that's certainly not what we wanted to do. There we go. God dang it. I just did the same thing twice in a row. Oh, so this is from Scott at Fast Track. As a result of implementing our automated dashboard, we have clear insight into trading account behavior. Said differently, there's a tremendous amount of abuse, collusion, and ultimately theft that we have to verify and didn't expect. Last week, I personally committed to some pay dates this week that need to be walked back and changed so that our team can review the flagged accounts. Blah blah blah. I'm working on getting the pending payout recipient an email with a pay date. Please don't let X and social media hate convince you otherwise. Sorry, this isn't news you want to hear, but to protect our good traders, we need to weed out the bad ones. Really? Problem with that, guys? What do you think? What do you think? What's the problem with that? So, like, I'm completely fine with them implementing a flipping rule, right? But how are you going to sit here and punish people who didn't flip, didn't break the rules, and those sort of things? You know, and here's let's be clear: there was no flipping rule beyond last night. So now they're saying basically that if you flipped, you're going to get denied. So, dun, 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 dun. Can I pay me to trade for me? No, I can't do that. Come on, man. You can do it yourself. You buy 27 algos, goodness, Andy. I'm annoyed because it's like it affects me because some of the things I don't know if I told you guys. So I got an email from them. I got an email from them maybe like 4 or 5 days ago saying that, like, oh, we see that you have a payout request from date. Did you submit through the dashboard already? And so I said, yeah, I submitted through the dashboard, but if you're looking at my account, just go ahead and pay me. Well, of course, like, and why wouldn't you? Like, if you're looking at my account right now and you don't know if I've submitted, why not just pay me? Right? And then this is the next one. Payout update. We will be processing automated payout approvals from 10.6 to 10.7 manually over the next few days, weekend included, as well as the manual backlog. We are paying our traders, blah, blah, blah. The problem with that is he said that he was going to be processing payouts from 10.9 today. Now he's saying that he's not even through 10.6 and 10.7. Let's be clear. Let's be clear. 10.7 was the first day that you could request a automated payout. Those people that are waiting from 10.7 have been waiting around a month. Mine is from September the 18th. So I've been waiting for almost a month. So Um, it's not a good look. Let's just put it that way. So, flipping Trev just means enter with a micro, exit with a micro. What up to Mimi? I'm on vacation in Austin, Texas. So, I don't like that. I told you guys last week that I would withhold judgment to this week. And the reason for that was because if this is truly automated, everyone should be caught up very, very quickly. This is not automated. If this was automated, it'd be a push of the button and everybody be paid. So to me, this is backwalking what you said earlier to, I don't know, I buy more time. I mean, I don't really know what you say about it because that's essentially what it is, right? I think we left equal highs here. I might have should have waited. So I'm by that because, like, you know, if this is not a buying more time type of play, then why not just hit the button and pay everybody, and then next week implement these new rules. So a little bit annoyed. We're talking about fast track. No, I didn't take Max with me to Mimi. I flew, so moonwalking. Oh, yeah, Owlboy. I tend to agree. Like you just can't let that happen, right? Because I mean, like they're like, oh, there's $5 million in fraud. I do not believe that. It depends on what you're calling fraud. If you're calling fraud flipping when you've had no flipping rule, I don't know how you can call that fraud. I should have waited. Actually, you know what? Let's flat. Let's just get out here, even though it's just an eval. Let's get out here and because we do have equal highs above. So if we do get a run above this, we'll take it. So I'm just annoyed. Do I think they'll pay people? Yes, I do. But like, why are you yanking people around? Like, that's what I don't get. It's just makes no sense. Shalash. What's my favorite prep firm? I don't know. I like Apex right now, to be honest with you. And I know some people have problems with Apex, but I'm liking how fast the money, guys. I requested $3,000 2 days ago. No, 1,500 2 days ago was in my account yesterday. Another 1,500 yesterday was in my account today. $6,000 last night. I'm sure it'll be in my account tomorrow. So I'm liking Apex or Bulenox, Tradeify. I'm also trading Profit Trade. It's up to you, Shalash. Singularity, good afternoon. Talking about fast track. I tend to agree, Owlboy. So tend to agree. Yeah, Trev, that makes sense. Yeah, I think Apex has made some positive changes. Have some people not gotten paid that maybe they should? Maybe. I haven't seen any actual proof of that yet. I've seen like people say they haven't been paid, and I haven't seen any actual proof of it. But I mean, does that mean it didn't happen? No, of course not. Of course not. So it looks like my short is paying. I don't know. We just left those equal highs, so I got a little spooked. Let's go. Nice job, Singularity. Yeah, I'm going to try Perdia, Owlboy, and also Next Gen. I'm waiting on Next Gen to get my code activated. It's going to be MM, but in the power hour, Rob, yes, we are. Stop yanking me around. Yeah. It just, man, I'm just annoyed. Like I said, I said last week I'd withhold judgment to this week, and it ain't looking good, boys. It ain't looking good. I don't like what I see. I don't like what I be seeing over here. How many pounds am I waiting for? I don't even want to. I don't even want to look at it, man. Let's see. Let me see. Only $24,399. That's it. $24,399. That's just a little chump change. Nothing crazy. Just a little chump change. Little chump change. No big deal. Just, half the annual salary of someone in the United States, typically. Yeah, Bulenox does have great customer service. Uh, just 25K. That's all. I mean, I think I'm going to get paid. I don't, it's not. It's not like a problem. It's not like a thing where I don't think I'm going to get paid. I do. It's just an annoyance more than anything. All right, interesting scenario here on the 30-second chart. I don't hate it. It's not really that obvious though. So we trade power hour a little differently than we do during the day, guys. Um, we trade it a little differently. So if you see me take some aggressive setups, that's why. Dun, 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 dun. 365. Yeah, it could be. I mean, like, ES is kind of like right there at that 92. It's kind of been glued to that all day. Um, does it reject the 92? I mean, we could. I don't know. This short that I entered down up here, then I scared myself out when I saw the equal highs. I mean, that thing's paying, but it is paying there now. Now trying to find another spot to kind of maybe enter. We're kind of holding this over here to the left. We're holding this over here. We put it in a 1 minute OB here. Think I might short off that. Obviously feels bad to short, I don't know, 20 points lower than I was already in, but so we'll see. Nah, yes, we're not stealing any views. We only got 36 viewers. Appreciate you guys being here. We don't normally stream this session, so let's see what we get. AS, call everyone. Get them over here. Get the viewers over here. Get them over here now. So I'm watching if we can close below 397.75. That'll be an OB here. Could maybe take a position off that, but not necessarily how I normally trade. But again, afternoon on an eval, we're going to be aggressive. We're going to do stuff a little different. This is eval only, so. All right, I'm in. Kind of think like this is a good target here. 79. Stop to break even. I mean, really depends on what happens here at the 90. If we can flush through 90, then I think we get a nice little push lower. So I'm kind of watching that 90 level. I want to see a push. So maybe a push back below this wick one more time. Maybe the break even stop goes in there. Let's see here. Want to see this candle close below this bullish gap here as well. Looks like it probably will. It'll be extra confirmation. So there we go. It closed below. I want to see it get back below this wick and get some expansion lower. Move relatively quickly here. Oh, that's crazy, Mosef. Really? When did they say that? That's crazy. You're in, that makes no sense. Yeah, I don't love that we're finding a little support there. I don't love it. Did it let me take a, okay, it did. All right. And I'm going to take one of those off there. So I added, we, whatever you want to call it. We DCA'd. Get that out of the way. It's in my way of seeing my position here. You're talking to me from 10 minutes ago. There we go. There's one field. I mean, do we go break even now is the question. I want to see a little elevator here. I really do. All right, I'm going to go ahead and put the stop in. If it comes back, probably get stopped out on this, but I'm not really that interested in a retest of this OB here. We already kind of hit the internal here. I think targeting down here at the 80 makes a lot of sense. So probably actually could target a little lower, maybe like the 75. So cold water plunge, let's do it. Yeah, Moses, let me know over there. I mean, that's weird about my funded futures. I don't know why they would do that. That's what we want to see. There she goes. You got to watch and see the reaction at this wick here at 79. I'm actually liking the way this looks, and I'm wanting to target lower. And the reason that I think that is I'm looking at the ES here, and it looks like we have more room over there for a little bit of a lower move. 378 marked. Yeah, that's kind of what my original target was. I want to see how we react there. We want to see a close. Oh, darn it. Didn't mean to do that. It's not going to matter at this point. But we wanted to see a close below this for extra confirmation. ES did run the lows there. Nasdaq did not. I'm going to go ahead and lock some in here. I'm not going to be too crazy here. I think we'll go there. That locks in 12. I think we should hit, though. I want to lock some more in here. 15 right there. ES pushing down to the 87s here. What up, DA? You're home. Let's go. Oh, come on. Continue lower here. All right, he got me there for 15 points. We'll take it. A little, what was that? Maybe $400, something like that. 450. I don't even know. What was it? 430. Nice job, Tech T. I mean, I think we go lower. I really didn't want to trail that as tight as I did, but sometimes you got to do that. All right, JX, appreciate you. You were trying to jinx me? No, that's where I was originally targeting. Trev, I was originally going to just target the 79, that wick right there. I still think we move lower because we closed below that. So I still think we do have an SMT here to be not concerned with, but you know, it's a thing. And maybe we take a little IBL play here. We haven't had that today yet. Oh, by the way, guys, on my Tradeify account, I did lock in $500 today. Oh, that's crazy, Moses. I'll have to look and see that. Is Netflix earnings after close? It might be. Oh, move stop to 386. Yeah, 386 probably would have been a better spot. Probably would have been. Oh, yeah, there is an M pattern. Look at that, bud. Look at that, boys. Look at that. The M pattern. We did leave equal highs up here. Now, the reason I marked those out is because why? Anybody know? If we hold IBL here and we get a long setup, this is going to be a great target, especially going into the end of the day. So, yeah, Boy, I tend to agree, Trev. I kind of think the same. But if we get an IBL play here, we will take it as well. We got to play both sides of the coin. Sad thing is, I was short from way higher, got spooked out by the equal highs. Guys, look at this. I was short up here. I mean, that would have been a nice 35-point play, but so this is not that obvious. But with the equal highs above, the bullish SMT, this is still a decent long spot. So we are 334, so we'll see. Yeah, we're on an eval. All right, Moses, I'll check it out. I'll check it out in a minute. Trev took a quick 10 points. If the 30-second closes above, I'm going to jump in. The 30-second, it's not really any more obvious, to be honest. They're kind of small. But above there, I think where the roads are all clear to 405, kind of like right here. So like above there, you kind of got this level where the road is clear. And then you got 427 above for a potential runner. You could maybe play a 10-point stop here. Maybe I risk our profits. PAs are good. Aries, we're only up like 55, 60 bucks, whatever on average today on the PAs, but that's fine. I'm completely happy with that. We took 3 trades this morning, 1 break even, 1 loser, 1 winner. I'll show you in a few minutes. Stick on this. So I'm going to jump in early if the 30-second closes above first, which it has not. So very, very even play on the PAs this morning, but that's okay. Got to take the good with the bad on those, right? Which I don't consider it a bad day. It's just a break-even day. I'll take a break-even day every time over a losing day. So again, bullish S&T, not really delivering from anything. We are at IBL though, so low in the range. So some reasons here to maybe look for a long, and that's kind of what we're thinking. We'll see. Yeah, Aries, I got in and out this morning. Very short stream, so like an hour. We streamed like an hour and a half. I don't even know. But there's no point in sitting here watching the market when you're not going to do anything. So obviously, I could have jumped on an eval like I'm doing now, but I didn't really feel like it. So we'll see what happens here. Do we get it? Do we not? I don't know. I like the momentum here. I like the momentum. I like the momentum. Didn't happen. Now, what does this tell us, though? When it keeps testing this gap, even though small and not that obvious, the market knows this is here, right? Because it's respecting it. So the market knows it's there. So that's a good sign for us. Once we finally do break it, we probably go. All right, looks like we're going to retest IBL here, maybe. Do we take the breakthrough? I don't really think so. I'm going to wait for a break and retest. And if we wick above, I'll long off that. So if we wick back above here, kind of a little turtle soup play. Kind of like something like that, but you don't have to. You don't have to risk that much. So I'm risking 5 points here on a little kind of little turtle soup play. Stopped out. That's okay. Dun, 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 dun. All right, now we will take the IBL retest. And I don't really know what to target lower, but we'll target something. All right, let's see if we get tagged in. See if we get tagged in here. Give me a retest. Give us a retest at least. Come on. Don't come that close and not get me. Assholes. All right. I'm going to do this. We'll take one. Gosh, man, my mouse is all over the place. We're going to take one there, and then we'll do it like that. There we go. All right, tagged in. I guess I should have waited. On an eval, though, I'm going to be a little more aggressive. So I'm going to be a little more aggressive there. So I'll take one off at the 10 points. We'll see if we get a little runner here. Yeah, if we can get it. There could be a long setup out of this too. Maybe get wrecked. All right. Down 410 on the account now. That's to being aggressive there. 12 points below. Burned both directions on that one. I mean, you know, it is what it is. Not a big deal. Again, we're going to be aggressive here, guys. That's the name of the game. We're going to be aggressive. We are going to be aggressive. Oh. We'll see. Ripping us a new one in both directions when you're being aggressive. Man, do we dare try it again? Do. Get a little support there. He is kind of like in no man's land here. I mean, like it looks like it wants to move lower, maybe test that 78 down there. If we zoom out a little bit, it does look like we could end the day on a pop. I think there's Netflix earnings after close or something, right? Isn't that right? Netflix earnings later today. Well, let's see kind of what we get. Still got the equal highs up there at the 427. The 427. Oh, come on. All right. We are on the long train now. The long train. I'm going to go 400 on my take profit there on that one. Stop to break even really is going to be a push above these wicks here at 89. Should not come back down if we get above there. If we're right. Because again, we know this is an important gap. If we close above this, we know that we should go. We should see some expansion higher above this gap into maybe the 410s pretty quickly. If we can get above there is the question. So let's see ES hanging around yesterday's close. Yeah, I want to see ES reclaim 92 to kind of squeeze. See if it can reclaim the 92 and go there. Should go. If we can pop these wicks at 89, I think we can go quickly. Dun, 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 dun. But we'll see. Could just reject there, like it has 3 times already. It could just reject. Boop, 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 boop. Give it a moment, guys. Give it a moment. We're 3 minutes from the good old macro. If this truly is like an end of day pushback up, it'll go. If it's not, it'll stop us out. Boop, 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 boop. Now, obviously, I should have already been break even off that 30-second entry that I took there. Based off the inversion, you would have been break even and you would have taken 10 points, a little more than 10 points there. But actually 13.5 on that push up. But I didn't take it. So on an eval, I'm going to be more aggressive. Because normally, if this was a funded account, I would say, do we know that we're going to break through this? No, we don't know. So we would take profit before that. But since it's an eval and we're being more aggressive, we shall not take profit there. We do have an Apex eval in the holster, ready to whip out if we need to. I don't love that the ES is below the 92. Kind of, as long as we're below there, it's kind of like the Bears, are in control. But I think we could at least maybe pop and retest, get above. Let's kind of see. Again, 2 minutes from the macro here. See if we can hold up here and start to run once we hit the macro. A lot of liquidity kind of resting up here, more to the upside, in my opinion, than there is to the downside. So I think we're going up, but I could be wrong. I mean, after all, I am an idiot. So I'm an idiot. Yeah, Trev, who knows? Maybe, maybe not. We're all clowns on the clown bus. Exactly. We're just clowns on the clown bus. Let's ride it together. All right, 1 minute from the macro. Still pulling back. Not looking good for me. Not looking good. All right, I'm DCAing in. I'm adding one more. And I'm going to take it off up here at these wicks. All right, let's see what happens. Looking for the earnings tonight. We have, yeah, that's true. We'll see. I mean, I might just get killed here on this. If we do, we do. It's all right. Chuck Norris says, go up. That's what I say. Methodical Man says, go up. Do not go down. Go up. All right, here we go. 350 algo coming up here. 5 seconds. 3 seconds. I forgot it was the 350. Yeah, I forgot about that. I forgot all about that. I should have put my stops at the low a day there. I don't know why I didn't. Why did I do that? I forgot that was the 350 algo. All right, let's move over to Apex. NQ Z4 Apex 268. There we go. All right, let's mark out the everything on this. I still think it goes up. Yeah, now it can skyrocket. Exactly. I forgot that was the 250 or the 350 algo. I was thinking that it was 250 because I'm in Central Time over here. I don't know why. That's what I was thinking. Guys, what are we setting up for over here? Does anybody see what we're setting up for? We're looking for a full send. Are you guys ready to see a full send? A port report, full send over here? A full sendage. Full send ahead. I don't know yet, Root Beats. I don't know yet. I mean, I'm leaning long, but I think we need to close above this. I think we can get a nice push into that wick right there to maybe give us what we need to pass, 405. So, you can play it safe and take a close above, or you maybe take a little bounce here. You can maybe go one candle bounce, get a couple shots at it. Just go along, it'll work itself out. Oh, there was a guy at the card room last night. His his um his nickname was Bruce Lee. I don't even know how many ticks I need. Using the OG indicator. All right, we're back. Sorry, guys. Internet disconnected. Internet disconnected on me. It disconnected. All right, here we go. We're back. So, yeah, it's always reassuring. It is. All right. Oh, what do we need to get to $1,500? So 76 ticks, 154 ticks, 152 is what? 152 ticks, 38 points. So 83, 93, 03, 13. So 413 plus 8, 421. So we need 421 with this number of minis, just two. Come on. Really? Connection lost. Struggling over here today, guys. We're struggling. Struggling over here today. Well, Bulenox is back on. I don't know whether we're up on this trade or not. We'll find out, I guess. We'll find out. ES is holding up there at the 80, and so. All right. Probably a pretty big ask for this thing to get to the 420s. I mean, it can. Seemingly wants to go down. It's kind of what it feels like. All right, I'm out. I think I'm going to take it off here. I think. Did we close below on the 30-second chart? No, I can't tell. Oh, we actually did. All right, let's see if that 30-second short fails. although it did close below. So I'll probably do is pull a stop down to here. And that way, if it takes my stop, we'll just flip positions. Pivot point sitting below. Do we kind of have pivots on here? I don't see it. All right, then I'm going to close this. I'm going to close that position, losing $300 there on that one. Kind of looks like it wants to set down into the close. So, we're still going to, the plan's still maybe to full port. We'll see. Not that it's going to pass or anything last minute of the day. Probably not, but just for fun. Just for funsies. We'll see what happens. Minute and a half left. We don't want to be too unreasonable. Relic, I don't know. It's after right at close or maybe shortly after. So we'll short. We'll short here if we get it. Into the final minute, the final countdown. It's pushing up. Left equal highs there at 73. Dun, 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 dun. Well, so far in the first half minute here, the Bulls are winning. Let's see if the Bears take over here to close. Last 15 seconds. It doesn't look like they're going to. All right, well, we're tagged in. Whether or not that's a good thing, I don't really know. What the hell's that? We're full port, guys. 4 minis. No real need for a stop, but we'll throw one on there for fun, just for looks. RIP, RIP. All right, it goes. Let's see what the earnings do, if anything. I think it, obviously, I think it goes up now, but we don't really, we could do something like this 20 and 20, something along those lines. On a funded account, too. Let's see what happens. Still no close above there. Just kind of pulled up there, ran those wicks, now pulling back. Room still long? Yeah, I mean, I was leaning long, obviously, but we're in long with a very, oh well. We gave it one shot. One shot. Might give it another shot. We'll see. We'll see. Maybe we give it another shot. All right, let's see if we can get her pushed up. All right, well, we're not going to try that anymore. Down 155 now on that account. Oh my goodness. Long, 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 short, long, long, short, short, long, long, all fail. What can you do? Tough day for me today. Can't read it. Can't read it. But anyways, guys, I guess that's going to do it for me. We'll be back live tomorrow, 9:15 a.m. Appreciate you guys watching. If you want to support the channel, use all my links and codes. We'll see you next time.